Kang. You in the game, Kang.
My name is Static Selector. I'm a dickhead when it comes to hearing artists I've never heard of before. But when I heard him, and I'm the biggest critic of hip-hop got, I was like, dude's dope, and we started working together.
Miller on the run up ahead to Williams. He gets behind Austin and reverse lay in, and the trailer fouls him. Beautiful play by Reggie Williams. Gets it into Williams, catch and shoot. 3, 4 for 4 for Reggie Williams.
A link out to Reggie Williams with authority.
Yo, welcome to Synonymous.
Let it go. It's all right.
Nah, get a strip.
Huh?
Reggie.
Options. I got options, baby. My bad, bro. My bad. Golly.
Yo.
Man can't have no fun.
Nah, you
on the
can't.
podcast.
They gonna take it off.
Who? They don't know that. It ain't no number one.
Don't matter. There's software. My shit last time got flagged last week from the song that I did with Got My Own Sound.
That was a week ago.
It's a new week.
Yeah.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
Right.
New dawn, new day. Come on now.
Reggie, what up, man?
What's up? What's up?
Synonymous
Hurricane?
podcast. We back.
Hurricane?
Hurricane. That's where it started.
Murder brains.
Is that like one of my staple freestyle lines?
Yeah, they
Like,
call me Hurricane. I'm Murder Brains.
Brains. Said that like all the time.
All the time.
What's your freestyle staple? Like a lot of people will be like, yo, I come through and I come through. Come through.
I ain't have one.
You don't have one that you lean on? Like if you don't know what you're, like another one that I would say is like, just Kane is the name. Like, you gotta have a filler. Like, you ever seen that dude, Harry Mack?
No, who the fuck is Harry Mack?
He got famous on YouTube and TikTok. He just goes around in LA on the streets and he keeps a boombox and a mic with him and he just freestyles about everybody that he sees. And he's really good at it. They had him on, what's 106 something Big Boy, the
Big Boy Radio?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar was on the show with him and the dude Harry Mack freestyle for him and Kendrick was like, wow, that's really impressive.
Really?
Yeah.
He was killing it?
He's a great, there's an art to it. Like, he's really good at freestyling.
Oh, like when I be freestyling.
See, with
You're not gonna give me my credit, though.
No, Reggie's a good freestyler. I'll give him that. Reggie made a whole song last week before the podcast about me and
on a beat, on an instrumental, off of YouTube, and I made a whole song off that shit.
And a whole 16 bars, man.
Everything. Off the top.
Yeah, but what the fuck was I even saying about the Harry Mack dude?
And Kendrick was impressed.
Yeah, but like my point of bringing him up was I can still, when I watch him freestyle, he has joints that he leans on. He says Harry Mack coming through, so he does those same joints just to like buy him some time,
right?
Because sometimes you gotta just fill in to throw in your next setup and your punchline, because all you're doing is thinking of what the punchline could be,
right? And
then what's the setup?
Unless you me,
unless you Reggie,
I don't
just
have
like,
no filler, bro.
He's like
I'm straight all the way through.
Yeah, he's like a mix of Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. Like,
nah, Wayne right though.
And Fergie and
no, Wayne
Jesus.
don't right. I'm one shot Ho. I'm really just rapping.
You just going in. But Ho writes.
No,
he writes in his mind. Yes, he does.
Yeah, but you still gotta remember it.
Yeah, but
right. So he not putting it on paper and he like
no, exactly.
He like he just go up and
he's still writing in his mind though.
Is he though?
Yeah, he's not freestyling.
I figure if you writing, you like writing. So I'm not gonna say you writing your mind because you still gotta remember. He's remembering whole songs in his head, bro. That's an art. That's a talent. Man.
Yeah. But he's still writing. I have done that. I went through phases where I didn't write. I was just writing, but I'm writing in my mind.
Okay. He calls himself One Take Hove.
Yeah.
So to write a whole song and do it in one take.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's great.
Like I did last week.
Yeah, but you didn't record it. You scared of the booth.
Yeah, I'm scared of the booth. I don't have confidence if I go in the booth. I'm not about to go in there and just
go in there, man. And do what you did.
Just go in.
Outside of the booth.
No, it's not the same.
It's all right.
After this, I'm gonna go in there. After this, we're gonna set it up.
All right.
And I'm record it.
The mic's always
and we're gonna refine it. And we're gonna get out of here. Get the fuck. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
It's degenerate behavior.
That's what I needed.
Degenerate behavior. This dude bet on the Cubbies.
I need them to win by 2 runs though. They only up by 1. That was a big home run. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a bit aggressive, but it's all right.
Where was we at? Let's go ahead and get into it, bro. What's up? I'm Reggie. This is Kane. Welcome to the Synonymous.
You did that.
Welcome to the Synonymous podcast.
Hey guys,
subscribe on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Apple, Spotify. You know we appreciate the support.
Yeah,
all of that. Ain't that you supposed to say at the end of it, right?
You say in the beginning, no rules, man.
We might throw it in in the middle.
Throw it in the middle of me talking.
All right, it just might come out organically.
Yeah. There it is, organic.
Thriller, I see your wrist back working.
It's not. It still hurts.
You ain't got no brace on no more.
I'm taking the pain.
She's been complaining about it though.
Oh yeah.
She thinks that the people in the hospital fucked her up with the IVs, which they did.
Yeah.
She was leaking.
You might need to buy the little
the clamps, the strength.
Yeah, the wrist.
Just do yoga.
I was.
Oh, you did the yoga?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna ask you what
Break your leg, do yoga.
What yoga move should I do?
Any of them. You do downward dog and all that shit because you strengthen it. I feel like y'all trying to play me.
No.
It's all right though. That shit real.
No, it's just that's your answer for everything.
Google yoga for carpal tunnel.
No, I believe you.
There's one that I'm doing in my new program where you're like on your knees and you try to face your palms towards you and you lean. And
I used to do that in hot yoga. That one. That
that's
I don't know the name of it, but they make you do that too in hot yoga.
I forget the name of it.
Or you like you on the backs of your hands like this.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, but I think it's something else with like maybe a nerve. I think they messed me up with the IVs.
They might have bruised your nerve.
Yeah.
Is that real?
She bruises my nerves sometimes.
I'm gonna leave y'all relationship alone. That ain't for me.
Yeah.
That ain't for me.
I joke, I kid.
Well, I'm glad you got the brace off.
Yeah, I'm trying to just be tough out.
Speaking of being tough, we're gonna try this 70 hard. Fuck 70 hard. 75 hard program, bro.
Well,
tell them.
So, all right. So the 75 hard challenge is something that Reggie and I have been talking about for about a week.
We're supposed to do it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I think we just been prolonging it.
No, you have.
No, I haven't. I started Monday. Ask Kristen.
You started without me?
I thought we said we were gonna start Monday. Man, I should have checked up on you, bro.
I've been at home cooking pancakes, cheese, eggs, and shit.
But you know the fucked up thing about this podcast is like, I won't have conversations that I want to have with them. Like even if I just see something on TV or something, like I'll be like, nah, that's something that we could talk about, and I don't hit you up. I'm sorry.
Why?
Just cause we gotta save it.
For what?
We gotta save it.
Shit happen every day, B.
That's true. But it's gotta be organic.
It's gotta be organic.
You know, I don't want to like bring up a conversation we already had and recycle that shit. That's
we do that. We do that all the time.
Don't tell them that.
They know. They listen. It ain't no secret.
But anyway, the 75 hard challenge is 75 days of
Jinx.
So we fucking Jada and Styles right now. Yo, it's the 75 hard challenge. And what you gotta do is come through with workouts
and drink 2 gallons
of water. Slaughter your son and your
daughter.
All of that. And in the 75 hard challenge, you're gonna end up lean because you won't be
fat.
And all of that.
That. And you gotta read 30
pages
of a
book.
Because after you read 30
pages
of a
book,
you're gonna be smarter
Look.
Worm, bookworm.
Oh. You ain't set me up for that.
I did. I wasn't trying. I lost it. That's what guess I can't freestyle.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
But no, you do 75 days straight. It's a gallon of water. You have to read 10 pages of an entrepreneurial book a day. But I guess you can modify that.
Yeah. So
2 workouts a day. One has to be outside. 2 45-minute workouts a day. One has to be outside. Cold shower. 5 minutes or something?
Yeah.
A 5-minute cold shower every day. And you have to follow a diet with no cheat meals.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So let's talk about it. Because just let me finish here. All right. So I'm thinking more like 75 my way or 75 moderate. Not 75 soft, but 75 moderate. Here's the thing. So I've been doing my way since Monday. Mm-hmm. So, the other thing is you have to take a picture every day. So I fucked that up the first day because I forgot for the second day.
You gotta start over, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why we
have to start over
need to talk
now.
about. Oh yeah. So if you violate any of these,
of them, you have to start over.
And did you say you can't drink?
Oh, and no alcohol.
You can't drink alcohol and no cheat meals.
You smoke weed.
You smoke weed.
Do cocaine, crack, all that.
Yeah, all of that is fine. That'll actually speed up your metabolism.
Speed up your metabolism.
A little bit.
Little fat burn.
But
hydroxycut.
But alcohol is way. Not way worse than those drugs. But if we're talking about weed, that's a different conversation. So yeah, I didn't take a picture on the second day. I forgot.
Start over.
And there was one day I forgot about the cold showers. I think it was the first one.
Start over.
Start over? That's how we doing?
That's how it says. That's what it says.
Okay.
Because if you download the app, it has the checklist that you have to mark off each.
So maybe I just need to get the app.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the other modification that I'm gonna do, which I've been counting so far, with the 10 pages of a book, not 30.
Yeah, it's 10 pages.
It's 10 pages. And then
it says entrepreneurial book, but I feel like that's one of those.
That's the other thing.
You can kind of modify that one.
Like, yeah, I'll read the Berenstain Bears if I want to, like.
Well, you got a child, so that's,
Yeah, but she's not ready for that yet. But, but I'm not going to be reading her entrepreneurial books. But like, that's just why I want to talk about what counts. Because we're going to hold each other accountable. So to me, I don't need to have somebody tell me how to stimulate my mind. I think the reading challenge part of it is great. That's a great thing to get in the habit of doing every day, is making sure you're at least reading something.
Right.
But like I said, man, like.
I suggested to you write 10 raps a day.
Yeah, so that was the thing.
For your mental... I guess reading part.
So that's what I was gonna say. That's what I have been substituting it. It hadn't been 10 raps though. It's been 2. So it's like at least 32 bars a day.
All right. I mean, you say you're doing it your way. I feel like if you're gonna substitute equivalent.
10 pages of writing is equal to 10 pages of reading?
No, 10 raps.
Okay, but that's still like 10 pages. So 16 bars kind of takes up a page.
10 verses. Straight
10 verses a day?
When we talked about Jay-Z, they had to come with 10 raps memorized.
Yeah, but that's memorizing them. That's not equal. That's not equal.
But the point of this program is to push yourself to a level that you ain't never been to.
Yeah, but if you can't compare writing to reading.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It takes a lot more brain power to write than it does to...
Because you're creating.
I understand that. But this is you pushing yourself to a new level, is what I'm saying. So take the challenge. That's why it's called 75 hard, bro.
I've been in here for hours. Here's my only thing with that. I feel like it's kind of like semantics. It's kind of like the little finer details of trying to quantify what is equal to that is hard. Because I've been in here for hours every day since Monday, writing. Ask her, locked in.
Okay.
So I just counted those sessions, and maybe I don't know. It's just hard. Writing output is harder because sometimes you're thinking, you're jotting, you're scribbling, know. But
so just give me your flat out modified version. No alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
That's not modified.
Yeah.
You already do a diet. You do the macro diet, right?
I'm
so that's not
macros.
That's your diet.
Yeah.
The macros.
Yeah.
So you can do any diet. You chose that one.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. 2 workouts a day. Now, how are you going to do that?
So, does the second workout, can a walk count?
45 minutes.
Yeah, as long as it's 45 minutes.
You're burning calories, you're moving.
Cool.
So that's yours.
Yep.
You got one in the morning.
Yep.
And then you walking the dog later.
Yeah.
All right. But now you got to do the cold showers.
Yeah, I can do that. I just forgot that one day.
Okay. And then
so we'll start over.
You got to drink a gallon of water.
That's been not that easy all week. More than that.
Okay. And now your 10 pages. What did we substitute?
Yeah.
If you're going to do 2 verses, okay. This is yours.
2 new verses. I think
this is yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that is still challenging. I mean, because some days I won't write a verse. So if I write 2 verses every day for 75 days, I would be proud of that.
All right.
Yeah.
So you have to start over.
Yeah.
Because you already messed up.
On the cold shower and the fucking picture.
That's how. And you have to take your picture every day.
All right. Start over.
So you have to start over now.
I got to get the app.
You got to start over.
Because I think the app will. I've been writing it on a.
Nope. You got to start it over.
All right. So what about you though? Let's talk about your modifications. Hold on.
We're going to talk about a mulligan for you because your birthday is next week.
No, if he's starting this program, it says no cheat meals, no cheat days. It's 75 hard.
Okay.
Now he can choose to wait till next week and start after that, but it's 75 hard.
It's next Wednesday.
It's up to you.
Yep.
It's up to us.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I was ready Monday. I've been doing it.
I thought we were starting. I didn't know we were starting. But now that I know we're starting, I'm gonna start tomorrow because I already failed today.
What'd you do today? Arby's?
No, I had a sandwich from Publix, custom build joint. Shit was hidden.
Oh, you customized. You had control, and you still just decided.
I didn't know we were starting. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I got 2 workouts. I'm probably not gonna get the outside one every day, but I will do 2 45-minute workouts.
That don't count.
Tell them what you said. Tell them what you asked me.
I'm modifying.
How I counted though. I know. But like, then how is that fair to me? But hold on. You remember what you asked me if it counted for outside workout? If you put it on like that you was in Switzerland on your Peloton.
Yeah, on the Peloton.
He was looking at the
screen like I'm running in the French Alps or something, bro.
And then you just turn the air up real cold.
Yeah, do that count?
Nah, it don't count.
So I'm gonna do my 2 workouts, but one might not be outside.
Don't count.
What you mean?
That is crazy.
So, well, then you gotta read 10 pages of a book. If we gonna verbatim. Are you doing it your way? I'm gonna do mine. I'm still getting my work.
But don't you feel like that's a bigger part of it? The working out part? Like to me, the meat and potatoes of this thing.
I'll go for a 45-minute walk.
Perfect. That's what I'm doing.
No, I want my workout to work out.
So you doing 2, like, so what are you doing?
So I'll go to the gym for 1 in the morning. I'll do my cardio.
Like,
and then I'll get on my Peloton and I got some weights and stuff in the house that I can hit.
That you can take out on the patio.
But I want to hit the Peloton.
Take the weights out there.
I'm not going to do 45 minutes
and then get
of weights
on the Alps
outside.
And be in the French Alps with the door open.
All right. 2 45-minute workouts. Yeah. I'm going to do that.
All right.
I'm going to drink.
And one's going to be outside?
No, I'm going to drink my gallon of water. Fine. I'll send you a picture every day outside. Even in the rain.
You're just going to walk outside.
Have me walking in the rain like Orange Juice Jones and shit. I'll do that one.
You were the one who was getting on us about, you're not going to be able to work out because what if it rains? And you're like, you got to work out the rain, man.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right, good.
All right, my gallon of water. I'll read my book.
Is that a challenge for you?
Yes, I'll read my book. That's a very big challenge for me. I'll read the book.
It'll be good for you though, because you said you drink soda.
I love Coca-Cola.
But if you drink, like if you just chug water when you want that Coca-Cola, it'll fill you up. Your thirst will be quenched. You'll forget about it.
We just challenged my niece to drink one of these. This is half a gallon, and over a few days because she never drinks water.
Well, when I was a kid, I didn't drink water neither though. I drank a whole 24.
I was just lucky. We didn't have soda in the house.
No,
it was just like not a thing.
Did.
Yeah,
too.
same. We drank. That's all we. It wasn't. And water wasn't a drink. It was not a drink.
Water was brushing your teeth and showering.
Right.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Water was brushing your teeth and showering.
Yeah, that was not a drink.
Alcohol, that's easy for me. Mm-hmm. I don't care to drink. Cold showers, that's gonna be that's okay. I can do that right when I wake up before I go to the gym.
Because also it's like, how cold does it have to be? There's no like,
right, it's not like
no meter. You don't have to crank it all the way.
Yeah, it ain't cold tub shower.
I took one.
I guess enough to wake you up.
It was rather refreshing.
Does yoga count as a workout?
Yes, we talked about that.
So I might replace sometimes.
Yeah, same with me. Because I gotta get back consistent on that, and I think, and this thing is also to challenge your mind, and I think
and build
yoga does
habits
that.
And stuff.
Yeah, yoga does that for me.
I only had one modification, and y'all won't let me have it. That's crazy.
I just feel like my only thing is like I feel like the meat and potatoes of this thing is the 2 workouts, the fact that one has to be outside, and the diet, and for a lot of people it's the drinking.
And,
I think that's
and reading.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I feel like those are like add-ons that just
not reading.
Huh?
Not reading. Reading is a big part of it. It's just for your mental. The reading is for the mental.
You're right.
And if you're not reading, then that takes away from it. That's the reason why they say read 10 pages of an entrepreneurial book.
I think
there's a reason for that.
Entrepreneurial book as a marketing thing. Like,
okay, well, still read 10 pages.
But still, yes. I mean, I got so many fucking good books that are not entrepreneurial books that I've been had on the back burner.
We was willing to go with a modification and let you write your raps.
Okay. Well, then I will read 10 pages every day, regardless of how much time I'm writing.
All right, then I gotta go outside.
Yeah.
All right.
Honor code, honor system. Is that what we doing?
Yeah.
All right. Then why you laugh then?
Because
a cadet will not lie, cheat, steal, nor tolerate those who do.
A cadet will not lie, cheat, steal, nor tolerate those who do.
Yes. Thriller.
So
question.
We're supposed to be going to the beach June. What are you gonna do?
Remember when we went to the beach when you were on prep? That's gonna be me.
All right.
Looking cut up like a bag of dope.
Not drinking with my family. That is not.
I better drink some O'Doul's.
I'll be smoking, shooting, snorting, cracking.
Are you gonna hold him accountable?
I will.
You gotta take a picture every day for 75 days.
Can you? What? I'm not.
It's not gonna be a good time. I did not have fun that one time because I had to bring all my food and prep it. I couldn't eat anything.
But you know what we say about starting these challenges and these diets and stuff? It's never the right time.
I know. To say goodbye to alcohol and food, yes.
And
okay, love that.
It's never
the right time.
It's
to
never
say goodbye.
Like we could come up with excuses.
And the food, it's never good.
All
right.
Because I mean, it's true. If it wasn't my birthday or the beach, it would be something else.
It would be.
You know, because then you'd be like, oh well, it's the holidays.
Yeah, it's July 4th.
Yeah.
Because if you wait till your birthday. Then you're gonna push it. Then you're gonna push it back, and then that's gonna flow into y'all going to the beach in June. You're like, well, damn, let me push it back. Then it's gonna be 4th of July. Like, damn, let me push it back. Now it's Labor Day weekend. It's gonna be a cookout. Damn, let me push it back.
Yeah, but the summer is tougher than.
Well, that's why we do April, May. It ends in June, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still early April.
We going to the beach in
June.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not. It's not. Nope. Not gonna make it.
What's the calendar? If we start tomorrow, let's see.
Is you gotta start over?
If we start tomorrow,
it's just been Monday. I've just been going since Monday. 75 hard.
It's 22 days left in April, plus 31. That's 53. And then June is 30 days. So
we're going. Oh no, I guess we're going.
So I'll be free.
You'll be free. You'll be free. You'll be free like June. Let's count it.
No, I think we're going to
22.
July. You'll be good.
Okay.
22 plus 31
Let's
is
go.
what, 53? 54. God.
I mean, you act like my birthday's gonna be some major blowout. Like I'm getting a grill and a lawnmower.
If we start tomorrow,
You know what I'm saying?
If we start tomorrow,
I'm happy that I'm getting a lawnmower for my birthday.
If we start tomorrow,
that shows you where I'm at.
75 hard ends June 22nd. If we start tomorrow, it's June 22nd.
Damn, who starts on a Friday? I'm getting drunk tonight.
June 22nd, we begin.
Okay.
So I gotta find me a diet. I'm gonna make up.
You mean June 22nd we end?
June 22nd
Tomorrow
we end.
begin. Bro, I'm telling you, just hit the macros, man. Nah.
No,
That's not good advice.
I'm just gonna not do fried food. And I'm gonna cut my sweets out from my Reese cups and shit. And M&M's and cakes and pies and shit.
Yeah, I'm doing 75 soft because for me that means we're not eating fast food every night.
Yep, I'm not eating. Well, if I go out to a restaurant, I'll
That's
just
your only regulation? That's your only rule?
Yeah, if I go out to eat, I'll just eat grilled chicken or fish.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about macros. When you count your macros, like you don't have to necessarily feel like you're being deprived of anything. But the downside of it is, it can be tedious tracking everything. But once you get in a groove, like a week of it, you're not even thinking about it. It just becomes second nature.
So it's no fried food and water pretty much every day. And no sweets. God damn it, no sweets gonna hurt me. I got 2 Reese Big Cup joints at the house.
You better enjoy them tonight.
I am. I'm gonna eat them slow too. I'm gonna eat them slow as shit.
So dead ass serious.
I'm gonna eat them slow.
Reggie's been a snacking motherfucker since I met him, bro.
Remember I used to have the Scooby-Doo snacks? And the fucking Gushers and
the Gushers. Hold up, you remember the?
And your mom used to bring me the LeBron James strawberry lemonade bubble gum.
She write on it and be like Reggie's.
That shit
Reggie's
used to hit.
Gum.
That shit was so good.
Yeah, you can't find that anymore.
I don't think they sell.
Yo, were they called the Cosmo brownies? Is that what they were called?
No, just the Little Debbie joints.
The Little Debbie.
They had I had the ones with the walnuts on them or the little candies on them.
Yeah.
And I used to scrape this.
All right, you tell it.
So since I was a kid, I used to buy the Little Debbie brownies. And they would come with the walnuts, or they, like he said, the Cosmo ones, they have like these little chocolate candies on them. But I always hated the walnuts and the candies on them. So what I do is I open it and I take off the candies or the walnuts, and then I take the brownie and I mush it into a little ball.
Like a perfect ball.
Like a perfect round ball. And I have me like this little ball of fudge chocolate. And then I like break it in half or just bite it and just eat that shit. Yeah.
He had the motherfucking, what were the Star Crunches? I used to fucks with the. You didn't have those? I guess I had.
No, I didn't do those.
Yo, the Star Crunches with it. You know the Star Crunch?
Yeah.
It looks like kind of like Cocoa Krispies on the top.
Yeah, that was my. When I was in the NBA. When I was in the NBA with San Antonio, they used to always have the Uncrustables. Yo,
she's been searching for those. Like, well, I guess you stopped. But when she was pregnant, whenever she was craving them, we never had access to them.
Bro, I never ate Uncrustables in my life until I went there. And I used to eat them. I used to take like 4 of them back to my apartment and just eat them. Because I always got hungry at night. And I ain't want to like go to McDonald's and Wendy's and shit. And I was like, I'm going to just eat these shit.
When was the Uncrustables? So they gave you those?
Like, yeah, you should just have them out.
Oh, okay.
Just take them.
Damn. Who had the, what
75 hard. We doing this starting tomorrow. Progress pick. We should post a pic on IG.
On June 22nd, we will.
So we're not gonna post one every week to show the progress. We're gonna post it before on June tomorrow.
No,
we're gonna wait.
You gotta wait.
So June 22nd, we post it before and the after.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because then we'll have something to be proud about. Like, I think that's setting you up and setting us up, and it's like also just like kind of what is. As somebody that's looking at that post, what do they get out of that? They're like, okay. It's like, but you get out, it's impressive when you see like, oh shit. Like,
yeah,
because before and after.
If I do this, my transformation is.
Yeah, my shit gonna be.
I ain't got no basketball
I lost
body
3
no
pounds
more.
this week, bro. I lost like 3 or 4 pounds.
I think I gained
Don't count.
4 or 5.
Don't even count. I'm gonna gain it all back tonight. Fuck it.
2 tears
Fuck
in a
it,
bucket. Yeah. I might make some bacon and eggs tonight. It's my last hoorah.
Man, get you something better than that.
Why?
You get get some ribs or something.
Nah, I don't want no damn ribs.
What?
I did want some earlier, I ain't gonna lie.
The ribs right here down
I should
in the
go
corner.
to- I might-
Jadine's. I'm telling you, bro. Jadine's. Am I lying, Chris?
I should go to Pig and Brew. I don't know. Anyways,
that's
man.
not good?
Pig and Brew?
Mhm.
It's solid. It's solid. I fuck with it. So did you catch the national championship?
Yeah, man. What happened, bro?
You know what happened.
You
You know, come on. We talked about this.
too many white people?
No.
On Gonzaga?
Nah, it just
Too
couldn't.
many whiteys.
Actually, they got 3 black people in their starting lineup at Gonzaga.
Yeah.
And then off of Gonzaga's bench, it's 2 more black people. So it ain't whiteys, it's nothing like that.
And Baylor got some mean
Out of
whiteys.
7 players that Gonzaga played, 5 of them is black.
So what was... They just looked stronger, more athletic, more,
Everything.
faster, everything. Just they kind of outclassed them.
I mean, who did I say was going to win, bro?
You said it from the jump. He said, I like Baylor.
I said that months ago.
He called it.
I said it months ago, Baylor.
I said I said in that same conversation, I always pick the Zags and they never quite make it all the way.
They
never
made it all the way.
I mean, yeah, but not the whole enchilada.
Bro, I watched college basketball and I watched Baylor all year. There's no way they was not winning that national championship. No way. If they hadn't had that COVID break, they would have won undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
They would have been the first undefeated team since, what was it, 1975, 76 to run the table? They would have, bro.
No, that could have been Gonzaga.
Nah, I knew it wasn't going to be them. Baylor just, you've been seeing all the
UCLA
Instagram
showed
posts.
me that, not really.
Just different stuff. Like, it was like the suburbs versus the hood. All that shit.
Right.
It was good, though. I'm glad Baylor won. I knew they were going to win. I picked them to win. Their squad was just too tough.
I think that UCLA game was kind of that was a wild game. What a finish. What a fucking finish.
Yeah. UCLA. They got UCLA preseason #1 next year.
Wow.
If everybody come back,
Juzang.
if Juzang come back, they say they #1.
Mm. Do you feel like there's more underclassmen leaving earlier now than, say, 5 years ago? It just seems like there's a lot of crazy young talent that can just be either a one and done or, or is that just in my head?
I think it's in your head.
I just feel like there was so many freshmen this year that was just...
I feel like there are more
ready.
just transfers.
Mm.
Like everybody's in the transfer portal.
Mm.
Oh, I averaged 12 points this year. Dude, I'm leaving. I don't like it's not a good fit. Fuck, what you mean? What you thought you can come in here? It's college. You thought you gonna average 30 like in high school?
So let me ask you this, because that is a big thing in high school now. And it's
Jumping
something...
schools?
Yeah.
They've been doing that though. That ain't new.
It's new. Like to this
high
level.
school?
To this... Well, let me ask you this. It wasn't like that when we were in high school.
Shit. Man, I'm supposed to jump in high school like crazy. You just didn't notice it because we didn't have all this shit.
Are you talking about basketball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Football. I don't know how football is.
Yeah. So at least I can speak to football. That was never a thing until maybe 5 to 7 years ago.
No, basketball, they always been...
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Because you always
You from Fredericksburg. All y'all's best players from Fredericksburg that live in Fredericksburg didn't go to school.
Yeah, I think with basketball...
And I could run down a whole list of them y'all got from
it's been a little
Fredericksburg
bit
that didn't
different
stay.
because of, basketball, the coach with AAU was kind of like promoted that mindset, I think.
But we're going to get you over and go to school way out here.
But don't you think that has increased in college recently?
With transfers?
Yeah.
I said the transfers have been more.
Okay, but you're saying that's been.
But people jumping schools in high school, to me, is not new.
Okay.
The transfer shit in college is new because kids now can transfer and play immediately before you have to sit out a year.
Right, okay. Because my thing was like, is this the trickle down? Or is it the
rule change?
But it's the rule change.
That's I don't like it here no more.
But I think like in high school, what I see, there's just a whole lot of what I think you were getting at was like entitlement / kind of lack of loyalty, like, you know, like, or lack of drive, you know, like, for example, you know, most kids nowadays, like Mike Jordan, you know, he didn't make the varsity team as a
sophomore.
I know, but I'm saying he went back and worked hard.
That's like me saying, well, I was in ninth. Well, I'm not Jordan. First of all, let's clear that up.
Okay.
Like I had to jump back.
Go ahead.
I had to jump back like 2, 3, then 4, 5. No, because in high school, like I didn't make JV as a 9th grader. So I'm just saying that's you talking about. Well, he didn't make varsity as a 10th grader.
Okay, so
like, if you really follow the pattern, you don't play varsity till 11th grade.
I agree. So maybe a bad analogy, but I'm just saying that's a case of you get knocked down or you didn't have the year that you wanted to, and you say, hey, you look at yourself and say, hey, I have to work harder.
Right, you fight through adversity. They don't fight through adversity.
No, they say, I'm transferring.
I'm leaving.
It's the coach don't like me.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the ball.
I averaged 15 a game.
Yeah.
I wasn't the man. Somebody else averaged 16. I wasn't the man. Coach don't like me. I'm leaving.
Yeah. And so what do you think that is? Do you think that's just the day and age we live in? I think social media has a big
that influences a lot of everybody. I think the thing is for me, kids or people in general are influenced by social media. If you go on Instagram every day, you see all these lifestyles. You see people doing this. You see people doing that. This, that, and the third, right? Whether you rapping, whether you doing music, sports, whether you trading stocks or crypto, whatever the fuck you doing. And people post all this beautiful shit. The thing is, so everybody in today's time, they want that picture. And they don't want to start from here to get to this picture to show everybody.
Talk to them.
Everybody wants to go from, I saw him put out one record and it's a viral hit. And he's living lavish now. Mm-hmm. Little do you know, that one record stemmed from probably 1,000 hours of recording and playing with beats and all kind of shit. Right. Little do you know, this kid being drafted or being a 5-star McDonald's All-American stemmed from while you was asleep or running around outside doing something, he was in the driveway taking jump shots.
Right.
Like, everybody wants to skip the steps to get here. Everybody wants to go from here to here, but they don't want to go from here to here to here to here to here.
Everybody want to get there quick, but don't nobody want to pay for the faster flight.
Yeah. Like, everybody wants.
It's just a bar.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Everybody want to fly private, but sometimes you got to go basic economy,
thug it out,
economy plus business, and then first class, and now you private.
Exactly.
But I'll say this: that's not always the case, especially now on social media, because you have these kids who are just, doing whatever on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and they become overnight celebrities, or not celebrities, but overnight stars.
But what's your point?
They go viral.
Do you think that gives them a false sense of reality because they're like,
for sure,
I can be famous by doing nothing?
Yes.
Yeah. And I understand that. People, you do have your overnight celebrities. Before we had social media, we had overnight celebrities. But I can guarantee you that 95%, 90% of those people that you are influenced by are probably not overnight celebrities. Like, you're gonna have those.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
I think nowadays social media is so flooded, and there like, to her point, there are people that are getting famous that are becoming overnight celebrities without having any real talent. You know, and I think that's dangerous for people to.
Maybe it is a talent that you know how to work Instagram.
You know what? Like,
because if everybody was talented like that, they'd be famous off Instagram.
You're right.
Some people know how to use it.
And I've always looked at music that way. I think social media is that conversation's more layered. But with music, I've always said when people would say, "Yo, like, doesn't it piss you off that like so and so?" Give me a name of somebody that like Lil Pump. Doesn't it make you mad that Lil Pump has got on and he's getting all these shows and he's getting all this money and this and that, and I'm like, nah, he found a way in the game. So I respect that.
And he used the talent that he had.
He found a way to get all that stuff.
He might not be the most talented lyricist or something, but figured out something.
Yeah, so I agree with you on that.
Jay-Z said, as I always say in every Jay-Z said, you only gotta be right once.
Yep.
You only gotta be right once.
Yeah.
That's what they say in basketball. To make it to the NBA, only one team or one person in management gotta like you.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Nobody said the whole world gotta do it. It only takes one.
Right. Yeah. But
a chance is a lot to give.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's also like I think a lot of that happens where you're saying they want the picture without the work that comes with that. I think a lot of that also is, really, it's all fueled off people just comparing to themselves to other people, which I think is very unhealthy. I understand that in competitive things like hip hop and sports, sometimes that kind of comes with the territory. Like,
because
you have to know the level.
Yeah, you gotta know your competition.
Yeah, so like, but it's like you have to have a happy medium of understanding that without letting it take over
Nobody
your mind.
wants to put the work in. Some people don't want to be late bloomers in sports.
Mm-hmm.
Some people want to be the star and the man already.
Right.
Nah, it don't happen like that for everybody. Some people are late bloomers.
What do you think about, because perception is everything, which is why we're talking about people doing this, posting the pictures that they don't, sometimes have the right to do. Like for example, a kid, I seen like a kid walking on somewhere and he's acting like he's signing and it's like they signed him. Like the tweet is insinuating that he got a ride,
But he walked on.
So it's
the team could have just not had scholarship.
But like sometimes, here's my question. Sometimes that perception that you put out, perception can be everything. Yeah. Especially in the entertainment world.
It is everything.
It is. It really is. And
like I've seen guys post basketball highlights in overseas and stuff. I've had conversation with friends about and you be like, if you watch the highlights, you be like, oh, he's sweet. Damn, he's nice. But the motherfucker averaged 5 points. You be like, this is the craziest highlight tape I've ever seen.
And some dudes, some rappers are really good at making themselves look like they have money, and they don't, or look like they have success, and they don't. Well,
they have a degree of success.
Right.
Let's fucking go. Let's go, Rizzo.
More degenerate.
Let's go, Rizzo. Let's go, Rizzo. R to the Izzo. Anthony Rizzo.
Little bomb. But my question is, do you believe in the fake it till you make it?
Yeah, you gotta have something to believe in. And I think sometimes it's not always bad to fake it till you make it, because you want to be at a certain level. You want to live a certain lifestyle. And so, you have to envision yourself in that world, in that realm. I remember Lil Baby saying, I read something or heard Lil Baby say he keep X amount of money in his pocket because he believes that keeping money attracts more money. And look at this motherfucker now. And this is before he is where he is now. So if you believe in that power of that whole spirituality thing and manifestation, then yeah, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it.
Yeah, I think this is where that saying can go.
Yeah, it can.
If you fake it till you make it while you're also putting in the work, then that's fine.
And that's what they were doing.
Yeah,
but if you're faking it until you make it, you're not putting in the work. Right.
Then you get exposed, or like there's some guys that get signed or get recognition, get fame off of a certain sound that they're using to get on, and then they've kind of fucked themselves, right? Because then their fan base wants more of that, but that ain't what they're
right. I had a teammate once who told me, fake it till you make it. And he wore fake jewelry and everything when he first got in the league. Like,
air him out. Who was it?
No, it wasn't fake jewelry, like bad fake jewelry, like he had big gaudy chains, fake jewelry. It might be
that's
like,
what I was picturing.
No, it might be like, earrings or like a little chain or something, right? But, he knew where he wanted to get to, and he just faked it and then he got paid. Let me tell you.
So how does that...
When I say paid, he said for his family, his kids is set, paid. So,
but how does that perception pay off in sports?
I think for him, it's just showing him like where he wanted to be. Probably like, okay, this is boom, 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 and I know I want this, this, and this.
Him personally,
yeah,
like
I'm talking about
mindset.
Him. Yeah. So his mindset, I think for him, it was like
law of attraction.
He was like, I wanted. It's okay. This is boom, boom, and then I want it to be real. So it was just a subconscious way of thinking.
Right.
I'm sure in his mind every day, one like, shit, I'm trying to get out these fake chains and get this real shit. Let me go in the gym for 20 hours.
Right.
It was just like a kind of a thing. Like, I'm gonna get it. Like,
right.
I'm be the day I just get rid of all this. I know whatever. People's motivations are different, but I don't know, man. I just think that people want to get to here before they get here. People want to get here without stepping to get here.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing in all of this is just put in the work, bro. You can use social media.
Yeah, and you can work smart, not hard. Social media can be a form of working smart.
Right.
Even though it's hard work, you can use it to your advantage.
Right.
If you're not afraid to put yourself out there and you don't mind everybody being in your personal business.
Yeah. That's true. I struggle with that. I'd be some days I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna be consistent every day, boom, 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 and be talking to the camera. And then sometimes I'm like, yo, this shit is weird, bro. Fuck this.
Because that's not how you grew up.
But
some people our age love it.
They love it, and
I don't have no pictures on mine.
Why'd you go 0 dark 30?
I'm coming back. I'm coming back June 22nd.
Let's go.
I'm coming back June 22nd. I'm flooding that shit June 22nd.
Yeah, they're gonna be all shirtless pics.
Fucking
on the beach.
Pics in a suit.
Let's go. 75 hard.
75 hard. June 22nd. I'm coming back. IG from 0 dark 30. I'm coming back. Fucking. I don't know.
He's
coming back.
He coming in hot.
I'm back. That's all. So, that's all I got on that topic. I'm done with that shit.
I thought you was going to wrap it.
Nah, where we at, bro? Where we at, bro?
We're wherever we want to be. That's the beauty of it.
I'm where my feet are. 10 toes down where my feet are.
Bars. Man, I'm ashamed to say that I didn't see the Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers joint.
I didn't see it either, but I'm not ashamed to say I didn't see it.
But you're not a musician, you know?
Come on, bro. I know more Earth, Wind, and Fire and Isley Brothers songs than you do. I ain't gotta be a magician. Magician. A musician. What's up with me and my speech, dog? Satanic.
You better than me. At least you're not you fucked up a word. I be fucking up names and shit. That's usually what I fuck up.
Gin and Satanic. That was a good one. Now that I get it.
I felt bad that because I was like, no, well, I mean, it just looked like it was the best one from the clips that I saw. And remember how I was saying like I didn't like the D'Angelo one because it wasn't really like a live type of performance. This one looked like it was.
They sang a little bit. I caught a little bit of it. I caught a little bit, but not the whole. This is my problem with verses right now. It ain't verses no more. Verses was verses because it was like a competition.
Yeah.
Now it's And it's a beautiful thing that they like to say we're celebrating and all that. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. You just enjoy the music.
Yeah.
But you want them to versus me versus you.
Right.
It's a reason I'm versus you.
Right.
When Swiss Beats first did the first version of Versus, when it was him versus Just Blaze on IG Live a long time ago, people probably don't even remember this shit. And they was going song for song. That was competition. Swiss went in on Just Blaze. Right. And Just Blaze got shit, but Swiss got shit too. Right. And then he joined with Timbaland and they did it, which is crazy he didn't do it with Just Blaze since that was the first one he went against. Mm-hmm. But him and Timbaland took it, and so then you had Maya versus, people was keeping score. We even did our shit based off pretty much verses. And
I had fun with that, like the DJ Premier and RZA. I was keeping score. Like I scored.
Yeah, but now all they say is this is a celebration. This is a celebration.
Well, were the Ozzy Brothers and Earth, Wind & Fire going back and forth, though? Like,
song for song. But it wasn't like...
They weren't going for neck.
It didn't feel like it was competitive.
Even Babyface and Teddy Riley, they were like throwing shade.
Yeah, nobody throwing shade. Nobody really talking shit. We bigging you up. Oh, we made this song because of y'all, basically. Like that. I'm like... It's great music.
You want more of a battle aspect.
Y'all just playing a fucking playlist.
Yeah.
I could have made this shit and rolled with this. I want y'all to go. Then Steve Harvey kept fucking talking. He turned it into the talk show.
I saw some memes about it. That's why. No, we got to like Monday.
Steve,
I was
shut
like,
up. Why y'all even got Steve up here? Wow.
Yeah, I was like, Monday, let's watch it. I was like, let's pull it up. And then I was like, fuck. National championship game.
Pull it up right here.
Yeah, I'm about to.
But you can't hear it right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just wish they'd go back to competing. Compete. Like me versus you. Not saying my music gonna be better than yours or yours is better than mine, but let's go song for song, hit for hit, and let's see who got the better catalog.
Like, remember when T.I. was turned down Busta Rhymes? He was like, "You not in my generation. That's a generational gap."
Who said that?
T.I. Yeah. He was like, "Well, I might as well be battling Kool Mo D," and I'm like, "T.I., you kind of tripping. Like y'all were in this."
Yeah, Bust. Yeah,
they were in this. They had hits at the same time.
Bust been rocking since 89, 92.
So you agree with T.I. like that?
No, I'm saying Bust is across the board.
Yeah, but T.I. was just saying that he was too old. He wasn't in his generation. And I was like, y'all had hits out at the same time.
Yeah, don't go.
Yeah, T.I. But I don't like that matchup anyway.
Maybe T.I. couldn't keep up with Bust.
I think T.I. and Wayne would be good. Because this is
another problem I have too. Don't match like a T.I. and Wayne or with Jeezy when it gets Gucci, but like a Jeezy and Ross.
That makes sense.
Because they all got songs together and shit. Nah,
oh, because they're kind of friendly?
Yeah. Me versus Busta Rhymes versus T.I. Let's go. You feel me?
But that's not even a competition. Yeah, that was a nice catch.
And he got a man on third.
That's not a competition to me, though. Busta's gonna wash him. Busta has huge.
You say that, and somebody else gonna say T.I. wash him. Now we competing. That's what I want.
Yeah. Well, that would be a good one. I don't think that would be all butterflies and roses.
And it's two different types of music.
They kind of went back and forth at each other. I forget what Busta said back to him, but it was funny.
Shit, you could have went 50 Cent versus Busta or T.I.
50 Cent and Busta would be good. That would be a good one. I would like that.
Yeah, but I want them to still compete. I want to talk a little shit.
50's talking shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You put 50 up against anybody, he's talking shit. I think he publicly said he wasn't going to do a verse.
No Limit versus Cash Money. That's one everybody want to see.
That would be fire.
We tagging them. Swiss, No Limit versus Cash Money. We don't need everybody up there. Just put maybe Birdman in.
No, we need everybody.
We need everybody?
We need everybody.
Everybody?
It's going to be a widescreen.
You can't have...
you got to flip your phone sideways.
You're going to miss C Murder.
He got called in at some point.
You're going to have P, Silk the Shocker, Mia X, Fiend, Magic Man, Mystical, Cain and Abel. And that's it, right? And Lil Romeo.
Okay.
And then
you got
Birdman, Weezy, BG, Turk, Juvie. That's it, right?
Yeah, because Yeah.
Yeah. Who else they had?
And so, just song for
I feel
song.
like they had somebody else that wasn't like. Do you put Young Thug up there?
Nah. Well,
Manny Fresh.
But you're talking all time Cash
Oh, if you
Money?
do that, then you gotta put Snoop with No Limit.
Who you got in that matchup?
I'm gonna probably say Cash Money.
That's tough.
Actually, I don't know.
That's a tough one, but I'm thinking No Limit. All the mystical
Fiend, they gonna play that Mr. Womp Womp. Fiend.
Who forgot about that shit? I forgot about that.
I don't know, bro.
That'd be a good one.
I don't know. That's what you need.
I heard Rick Ross and Drake are coming out with a collab album. After we just mentioned it.
We
like
manifested it.
We did.
We spoke into existence.
We did.
It's about time.
That's gonna be great.
Because I think they were supposed to came out with an album. They did a couple tracks together, but I think we talked about it. Club Paradise.
What done?
They did a couple more.
You talking about all time?
But at one time they put out like 2 or 3 together. That was like they was rumored at that time to be out. I hope they don't do us like Weezy and Jewels. Remember, everybody was waiting on that.
Can't feel my face.
Oh. You can't tell me one person that wasn't waiting on that to come out.
Cause they talked about it every mixtape verse. Can't feel my face. It's like Papoose with the Nasarima Dream. That was another one that everybody was like, "Yo, when is this coming? Nasarima Dream coming soon?"
Man.
Like when? It's like 10 years later. It's like what's Dr. Dre's album? The fucking
Detox.
Yeah.
I can't feel my face. The album. So let me put the track to sleep like a volume.
They had dope chemistry.
Yeah, they were supposed to come out with the album. I mean, if they do, it's be dope. I would like to listen to it. Ross and Drake together always make good music. That Lemon Pepper freestyle goes so hard.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Aston Martin music go hard.
Another collab album is gonna be the Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
Yeah, they got a group called Silk Sonic. I'm hyped for that.
That single they got is crazy.
Yeah, they took it back.
Yeah, love it.
Sound like more of an Anderson .Paak song or a Bruno Mars song?
I think it's a beautiful blend.
To me, it sounds like a straight Bruno song.
Yeah, it does.
And they like Bruno had it tucked in the chamber. They was like, we're going to put this one out. Anderson, we're going to put you on it.
Anderson added his little...
No, but I feel like it was a Bruno song.
It's more Bruno than Anderson.
And then Anderson like kind of went over and added his to it.
Yeah.
But to me, it sounded like it was already done. Like Bruno shit. And then they came... And Anderson went over and... What you doing? How you doing?
Yeah.
She got some legs.
I got some fillets.
But I'm hyped for that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hyped for that joint. Shout out Bruno Mars, Silveray rum. Check it out if you haven't. Chocolate rum and a white rum. It's pretty decent.
It's his line. It's his... how you spell it?
Silveray, Selvarey. Silveray rum.
Rum.
Yeah.
It's good. Don't really fuck with rum.
You ain't got to. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were a tequila guy.
I am a tequila guy. Casamigos.
Just thinking, what am I gonna eat tonight?
You counting macros and shit.
Nah. Oh, starts tomorrow. Because you said it doesn't count, so fuck it. Been working my ass off.
Starting tomorrow.
I was out running when you said you was on the way. Shit.
So June 22nd.
June 22nd is the end day.
Is the end date. April 9th is the start date.
You hear this, Thriller? Are you getting in on this? 75 soft?
Yeah, no, I'm doing 75.
So what are your rules then?
Just eat better. I'm not have fast food. I can't even work out.
That's not measurable.
Oh.
Just eat better. Did I eat better today? Yes.
Yes, that is very measurable for me. I am caring for a 5-week-old child. That's
she pulled the mom card.
Yeah,
I could pull the dad card.
So should we make a bet on this?
Yes.
And hold true to this bet. All our other bets we don't hold true, but hold true to this bet.
Okay.
For real?
Yeah.
75 hard. No cheating.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow till June 22nd.
Reggie can't stop thinking about his 2 big Reese cups.
I'm finna
I seen the look in his face when he mentioned them.
I'm finna crush. I'm finna
He
crush.
said he was gonna eat them slow.
I'm finna crush.
That's how you gotta do it.
I might go to a hibachi box. I'm finna crush. What's the bet? If I lose, I'll shave off my beard and go back to being my baby face Reggie.
So, is that
see your face just now?
Is that just if you fuck up at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold myself accountable.
Chris, we're gonna have to check up on him, yo.
And I'll send you a picture of
This
everything.
cadet lies and cheats.
No, this cadet does not lie, cheat, nor steal.
Okay. What do I gotta do, Chris?
What are you willing to do?
I don't know.
That's still impactful.
And, I've been rocking the beard I had a beard low key at VMI.
Yeah, I was gonna say shave my head, but
I was gonna say cut off everything. Your hair and your beard.
This beard is
looking like fucking Remy from High Life.
Fuck you, yeah. Was that Michael Rappaport?
Fuck you, Malik. Fuck you, Malik. His name is Malik, Remy.
Malik.
Fuck is Malik.
Oh my God.
Fuck you, Malik.
Oh shit. That's just more extreme than your beard. You gotta shave your head too.
I can't, man. I got a little fat rolls back here. I got a little dent up here,
you
bro.
got the Dennis Scotts?
That's why I got my hair this thick.
And if his Beijing's gonna show, he can't cut that off. If he cuts his beard off, he can't cut his Beijing off. So it's just gonna be like what lines?
You got jokes though.
Sorry.
What you gonna do if you eat Arby's?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's your thing. No fast food.
You gotta shave half. You gotta shave the side of your head.
In this bed.
Nah, because you got jokes now.
This is.
It's a group effort. You gotta shave the side of your head.
Oh, that's like in though.
Oh.
One side, yes. And just that's in.
Yeah, your sister
That's
used
too
to have
easy.
that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shave all of it. Sinead O'Connor.
Nah.
You know,
I don't agree with that.
Like I ain't walking kiss no bald head.
No. Me neither, bro.
TBD. TBD.
What's some
This
shit?
ain't about me.
What's some
This
shit?
ain't about me.
All right.
All right, you're right. But it should be. It should be including you.
You part of this group.
You part of it.
We'll see.
She's scared.
She part of Silk Sonic.
She's scared.
All right. I gotta shave my beard off. I might be shaving my shit off Saturday. I might not make it.
Damn.
So my diet. So this is my diet. No sweets. No fried food. I'll say no fast food. But I can go to a restaurant. If I go to a restaurant, it's only grilled chicken or fish and vegetables, no dessert. It didn't say I can't have soda. It didn't say I can't have soda.
It doesn't.
It didn't say I can't have soda. It didn't say no alcohol.
But we're challenging our minds, right? We're challenging our bodies. Shouldn't you give up soda if you know?
I'm giving up Reese cups. That's a lot for me.
That is a lot.
Reese cups?
But if you're on a diet, though, soda should not be in your diet.
What if I just do like one soda with my meal? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's
instead of me drinking like a whole 2 liter.
Technically, we can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Technically, we can't stop you from drinking soda, but it's just like, how much do you want to get out of it,
I mean, on June 22nd, we'll see how much I got out of it.
Okay, there you go.
From the, hey, come on, bro. Don't fuck this up, cuz. Yeah, from the pick.
Degenerate behavior.
From the pick.
The Cubs just gotta finish this one out.
And if I find a diet online that I like, I might post it, and then I'll just follow that.
Help him out, Chris.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll do that too if I find. Until then, no fried, no sweets.
And soda at your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like not sitting over there drinking 2-3 sodas a day. We talking maybe one at dinner.
Right.
Like, okay, I got a 20 ounce. I pour half a cup and drink it with my dinner, and that's it.
So I can just have one beer.
No alcohol.
But I swear, like,
no alcohol.
Soda's worse. Soda can be worse. It's not though.
Yeah, it might be.
I mean, it's like if we're talking about in moderation, like a beer versus soda, there's neither of them are great for you, but there's just so much sugar in soda. That's just
all right. There we go.
All right,
you can have juice.
Yeah,
it just says no alcohol.
But it's like the thing about macros, like I'll never, and I could have soda too. But I want to use my calories on food. I don't want to waste it on a Gatorade or like soda or whatever.
All right.
Or a Body Armor, even though I had one today.
All right.
28 carbs.
There we go.
Do it. All right.
So wait, what if you lose, Trav? What's the consequence?
He don't want to be Remy and shit.
That's a lot. His head.
The beard is gonna. I'm getting rid of the beard here.
He'll get rid of the beard anyway. I already know that.
So
that ain't even his.
Not the hair.
It's not my thing.
The hair is temporary. Grow back.
No, because he's got some stuff with his music coming up. You can't do that.
Like, can I do like a Caesar, like a low?
If you want to, but.
That's a bet. You can't be like, he can't cut his hair because he got music stuff coming up.
Well, also.
He better go take them pictures now. He better go take them pictures now.
I got shit. I got shows and shit.
What you want to do?
But it might be good if I show up with the new Summer King.
What you want to do?
He's doing the beard. I could do the hair because I
beard
don't want to do the hair.
The beard is
just as much as you don't want to do the beard.
You know I don't want to cut my beard off.
But you going clean shaven, like down
butt naked face. When the wind hit it, it's dry. I'm having to fucking put shit on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm gonna have to go to the store, give me a razor. Actually, I'll probably go to the barbershop and cut it. And then hit it with the electric razor first. Try to do whatever I can to keep it from bumping up.
Oh, I'm gonna cut my hair.
Mustache
I'm not gonna
gone.
lose. I will not lose.
Mustache gone. Beard gone.
Do you, boo-boo?
I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous.
So what we gonna do? I'll cut my beard off. Cut the hair, bro.
I'll cut the hair.
I know you're gonna cut the beard anyway, because you're tired of looking like your brother.
Yeah. Facts. I mean, it's just not honestly like if I had a barber that could like help with the beard, like trim it. My barber right now he's not doing beards because of COVID.
I got a barber for you. Here to see. I got a haircut at 8:00.
Yeah, I need it touched up because it just looks crazy. Like it could look better. So I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just the face. So the beard is nothing. The hair.
I know the beard.
I love my hair. You know. Salon quality hair wrap.
So
I'll cut it if I lose.
Yikes.
You see it. Oh.
I was a little nervous before I shook your hand.
Oh, I know you hesitate. You hesitate some more. It's lost.
Nah, I'm good. That's the only reason I placed that bet because I know I'm not gonna fuck up.
All right.
I know me.
All right. That's what it is then. Oh my God. Basis is loaded with one out. Why'd you put him in the game? Why'd you fucking put Winkler in it?
All right, well, there we have it. 75.
75 hard challenge.
Well.
Your birthday's about to be boring?
Like I said, my birthday's going to be boring anyway. I'm getting a grill and a lawnmower. So this is like grown man dad shit.
Okay.
You
I'll
know?
take a shot for you.
Okay. Chris, what was the one mulligan?
Nothing.
No, nothing. Starting tomorrow morning when you wake up.
Let's start April 14th. April 15th.
Is that when you starting then? Then it's gonna carry over to the beach. and we already shook hands that we starting tomorrow.
All right, we're starting tomorrow. Fuck it. It's one day. I don't give a fuck.
Make sure you take your progress pic every day.
I will. Chris, you gotta help me remember.
I was clearing out space in my phone.
I told you this morning to do that.
Oh, that's why you were clearing out space?
Nah, I just couldn't save shit.
He was deleting pictures of our wedding. He was like, fuck it. He's like, I've already experienced it. I'm like, well, wow, you don't save pictures?
I had hella pictures of y'all wedding in there.
He was real mad at me in the beginning.
When?
Today. He came in just mad at me, deleting wedding pictures and shit.
No, I was mad for real. Everybody trying to look at y'all pictures of my fucking...
Come on, yo.
Shit.
It's fucked up.
Sweating. Dancing too much. Damn, I can't even dance. Hey.
I won't forget about my t-shirt getting wet.
And
I shoot you in your chest, I wet you.
Hey.
I want my t-shirt wet from making love.
You scream.
Motherfucker, you scream.
All right.
75 hard.
That's how we end. That's how we ending the show.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week, but we'll also see y'all on June 22nd.
June 22nd when Trav got the baldy.
Nah, not happening.
And I opened the episode up talking about Malik. Speaking of Michael Rappaport, I know we ended. Did you see that shit?
Conflicted?
No, what he did on to Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah.
Bro, why did you even post that shit? Like, what was the point? Like, if you've had a problem, just DM him and be like, yo, I ain't cool with that. End of it. You ain't have to
take us through the exchange real quick.
I don't even know. I mean, it's on.
Do you remember?
They was going back and forth, and Kevin Durant was talking crazy.
Well, Michael Rappaport called him out because during an interview, Kevin Durant didn't want to answer a question or something. And he was just called him pretty much to say he was a pussy. Like, you know,
he called him a pussy.
Yeah, he's like,
which he's been called before.
But he called him a pussy.
Yeah, okay. So he's like, if you don't want to do the interview, just don't do the interview. And so Kevin Durant got on his feelings and they had an exchange through like DMs. And I mean, Kevin Durant didn't like threaten his family, but he said something about his wife, I think, and that rubbed Michael the wrong way, and so then he posts all the screenshots.
First of all, if he didn't want to do the interview, he did it, whatever. Michael Rappaport didn't need to speak. Like, that got nothing to do with you, right, Remy. But
you know how he is.
I know.
He speaks on everything crazy.
Okay, so you said that, and then somebody went back at your ass. And then you couldn't handle it, and you're going to put the man messages on blast? Yeah. Just text him back and be like, bro, chill, like, or just end the conversation, like, you know what, I'm done. I don't even want to talk to you no more. But why are you going to put it on for the world to see, bro? Right. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. KD at times can seem sensitive with social media. I mean, people know he's had
but they were in DM, but they were in the DM. They was in direct. They were direct messaging.
I agree with you. You don't do that.
My report didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, that's weak. That's real weak.
Yeah.
You talk to him man to man if there's a problem. You don't do that shit. But
I'm gonna put it on here for the world to see that KD was talking crazy to me.
He knows it's gonna get a big reaction, and he knows there's already a base of people that like to call KD a pussy, and he's, he's sensitive about
people have forgot about that shit already anyway. Yeah. KD came, he played last night. Yep. All that shit went away.
Came back. Yeah. 17 points in 19 minutes.
Yeah, they finna win the chip. Mm-hmm. If they all stay healthy, they're gonna win it.
Yeah.
Because the Lakers didn't do anything to combat that.
What do you think about the new Space Jam?
I'm ready for it.
You ready? You think it's gonna be good?
Yes. I mean, of course, the Jordan one will always live in my heart forever.
But this one looks good.
Yeah, it's 2021. It better look good.
Right. Yeah.
It better not look like when Jordan did it.
But like that's been a trend with. Why am I holding the mic?
I don't know. I was wondering why.
Because I thought we was wrapping up.
Well, took the mic. He's about to do an R&B song. Baby.
What the fuck? Was like, oh,
we was rapping.
we were wrapping it up. Getting ready to but. Sway my bad like he's swaying. Just get ready to put the mic down and shit. But it's been trendy for these outdated sequels to happen, and then they try to recreate the first thing instead of making it its own, like Coming to America. That was just it. It turned out to be a reach to me.
The only one you can give an example of. Lion King, they just redid it like new. Mulan, they just redid it new, like with real people or whatever.
Bill and Ted's Adventure.
Is that coming back?
Yeah, there's so many, bro.
Are they bringing back Wayne's World?
I don't know with all those commercials, they could be, but I just
maybe they're trying to see what kind of buzz they can get from
I don't think that's gonna hit either.
Remember the Wayne's World ride at Kings Dominion? The hurler?
The hurler.
That shit's the herder.
That was one of my. The herder. Nah, the herder was the grizzly.
Man,
but I fuck with the wooden roller coasters. Pause.
Grown, bro. Jada said a real man shouldn't have to say.
Yeah, but it was crazy.
Boogie, bro.
Yeah, I try to quit, but I just can't. I can't lead a game.
Keeps calling me.
Keeps calling me.
The game. I love the hustle.
But
I love the game.
Space Jam, I think, it looks fire.
Yeah.
And
I'm ready
dare
for
I
it.
say LeBron is going to be a better actor than Jordan?
I would say he probably is. LeBron already has been in some movies. He already has a few TV shows of his own and his little production company. I'm sure he's a better actor than Jordan. I'm sure Jordan probably just
showed up. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah. You saw The Last Dance?
Yeah.
He was hooping in L.A.
and playing golf and shit.
Yeah, while shooting Space Jam.
Yeah.
LeBron has been in movies and stuff.
That's LeBron's in the social media age and everything.
Yeah.
Like he's used to being in front of the camera.
LeBron been in front of the camera since he was 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new. So, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. That just made me think of something though. I was thinking the other day because I saw Mike Greeny talk about kind of defending LeBron. Like why does he get so much hate? And then he just kind of broke it down on why he should be getting the opposite of that and one of the things that he brought up was that how he dealt with these crazy, unreal, out of this world expectations.
Exceeded them motherfuckers.
When he was 15 and did nothing but exceed them and do everything right. Never get in any trouble and shit. And I was thinking of that and I was like, man, out of all the sports players and entertainers, he is probably the only person to ever deal with that fame at an early age the way he has.
Him and Bobby Fischer.
Everybody else that gets fame early is I won't say get fucked up. In a lot of cases, they do get fucked up. But you're at least going to be in some kind of trouble, Like LeBron has just been like perfect. The only thing you can knock him for is
not winning championships.
No, not even that.
Yeah, that's what he gets. That's what I think. To me, it's two things his hate stems from people. When he joined Miami,
that one is the way he did it.
And that he hasn't won the chips. He got 4. 4 for 8, 4 for 9, something like that. And people say he cried too much on the court. Those would be
got a big spotlight.
Those would be the 3 things that I say he gets hated on for.
Yeah.
But you can't really hate for nothing else. Like you're so good that people have to find something. All right.
I mean, yeah. The only thing that I didn't like in the moment was, the decision.
Yeah, but it's still people take. But he donated all the proceeds to charity.
Yeah, that's another thing that no one ever talks about.
Like it wasn't like he did it and then just dipped. Like all the money that he raised for that decision went to the Boys and Girls Club.
Mm-hmm. And then he does a lot for. There's like a college fund for kids in Akron, where he sends.
He got a school.
What is it?
I forget the name of his school. He got his own school.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, he's done more for the community and he gives back. But like, those are never the headlines, bro.
Mm-hmm. They won't be headlines till he's done.
Yeah.
That's all. He'll be more appreciated when he's done.
All right.
I'm ready for the soundtrack to that motherfucker.
It better be dope.
It's gotta be.
Cause
you know Drake on it. That's his boy. You know 2 Chainz on it because he executive produced 2 Chainz album.
I hit him high. I hit him low, hit him low. Remember that one?
No, I remember that.
You don't remember the Space Jam song with Method Man and shit?
Mm.
Wow.
Oh my God. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
You probably did a cheerleading dance to it.
Oh, shit.
You hit him high, hit him high, hit him high. I hit him low. Oh my God, that joint was fire.
That soundtrack gonna be sweet. You know Hov gotta
like
get. You think Hov ain't gonna be on that joint?
Maybe.
2 Chainz and Drake gonna be on it for sure. And them his boys. He executive produced 2 Chainz album. Rapper Go to the League.
So he just had the final say. He didn't do shit.
He probably he just had his name on it to garner more publicity around the album.
He just was like, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, keep that one.
The album
keep
was
that
sweet
one.
though. The album was sweet.
Oh, he executive produced that. NCAA. What did he say about Johnny Manziel? He had some bar in there that I loved. Fuck. He said something about LeBron. And then he said something about he stayed in the Cleveland. It was all like a Cleveland scheme. And then he said something about Manziel. I have to go back and find it. Fire. Dope album. His best album was
Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
That's
Easily.
I think that'll go down as a classic.
Easily.
It's not a bad song on there.
You know, you let it go from top to bottom.
Yeah.
That's all we got though,
That's
man.
all we got.
So
all
we
right.
just keep rambling.
Let me grab the mic.
Scrambling like Randall with his. Cunningham, that is.
Scramble like Randall with his. We out of here. Fuck it.
Give him the tags, Trav.
Oh, yeah.
The link, give him the link tree.
Subscribe to the YouTube page. It's Synonymous. The channel is Synonymous Podcast. Put that in your search query and find us on YouTube.
Search query.
And make sure you hit that follow button and like. Spotify. We want to thank Spotify as our unofficial sponsor. Make sure you follow the Spotify at Synonymous Podcast. You could also find us on Apple Music. Make sure you leave a rating, 5 stars, and a comment. Follow Synonymous Podcast on Instagram at Synonymous Podcast.
And Kane is the name.
Follow at Kane is the name, and also follow at R5L5W Reggie Williams.
Peace, y'all. Peace. I'm done. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
It was my first taste of love, a race like a drug. Everything else, I placed it above. My homies tried to tell me she was just another piece of ass, but nothing made me believe in that. She was that one, but we was so young, we was so sprung. Couldn't see that we was so dumb. I had it figured out, not a lick of doubt. I was stuck thinking we would always stick it out, but we ain't even know what life was or where this shit would take us. Till it took us to different places. I prayed it wasn't over. Truly, I knew it was. I thought we grew apart, but really we grew up. Silly for true love, a hopeless go-getter. I was too expectant, but I ain't know better. Yet I know now. Trust isn't given, it's earned. It wasn't love, it was lust, but you live and you learn. I wish I knew then what I know now. I could've changed how it all went down. We all wish how we could've took a different turn. But we live and we learn. I wish I would've known. I know it's too late. Can't change now. This is my fate. You give, you earn. You live, you learn. Yeah, you live and you learn. Live and learn. Football was the only life I ever knew. I thought it would be my means of revenue. Heaven knew better, cause I headed to college not knowing what I had to do to take it to the level few are privileged to reach. I was too busy trying to get with a freak and give me a buzz, fit the mystique. I would live it and sleep it. I guess it's what I did in between it that made my goal go undefeated. If I treated my body like a temple, I could have been monumental. I got beat, ain't do what was instrumental to my progression till it was too late. I should have followed the footsteps of my roommate, cause he made it to the pros, made a couple meals, and did it with his work ethic more so than his skills. I could give you the story about blowing out my knee, or tell you I ain't work enough and put it on me. I wish I knew then what I know now. I could've changed how it all went down. We all wish how we could've took a different turn, but we lived and we learned. I wish I would've known. I know it's too late, can't change now. This is my fate. You give, you earn. You live, you learn. Yeah, you live and you learn. Live and learn. It was cool though, I was kinda relieved. I ain't have to split time on who I was gonna be. It was the first time I could put the rhymes first, but I ain't know the game outside of a verse. I just knew that I was killing this shit. Business major, but I ain't know the business of this. I just knew that I could rap, I ain't know what came along with it. Made a couple dope songs and thought that I did it. I thought an image was a photo. Didn't picture I had to paint me into someone that they know though. I wasted time worrying about the wrong shit, and probably running around with the wrong clique. I thought I was ready, didn't get why I wasn't signed. I see now that it wasn't the time, but the time is a blessing, it leads to my plan. Without them lessons, I wouldn't be where I am. Wish I knew then what I know now. I could've changed how it all went down. We all wish how we could've took a different turn, but we lived and we learned. I wish I would've known. I know it's too late, can't change now. This is my fate. You give, you earn. You live, you learn. Yeah, you live and you learn. Live and learn.